There are millions of things I love about San Pedro. One of the great things is the history. Unlike other towns, say Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, this is a town that has been around, 150 years, and with the history of the waterfront, the fishing industry and the merchant marines and the old Army base here and Todd shipyards. There's been just wonderful generations of great things that have happened here. And one of the great things I love about San Pedro is that it's a town where you still have grandma and grandpa living here, mom and dad, sons and daughters, because of the industry with the docks. It's great. There's just so much wonderful legacy here from generation to generation. It's one of the great things about it. I've been to San Francisco recently. I've been to Seattle a number of times. I've been to Baltimore, and those are all really world-class, great waterfronts. And I'd love to see the same type of waterfront down here in San Pedro. Well, first of all, it would be a lot of people coming down and enjoying the waterfront. Right now it's very limited. Once you get to ports of call, it's kind of piecemeal. There's no real direct path to walk around the whole waterfront. It'd be great if you could start at the bridge and work your way all the way down to Cabrillo Beach. That would be an ultimate waterfront for me. So you could spend the whole day going up and down, eating, spending time outside, fishing, whatever you want to do, but getting great access to the waterfront. When this redevelopment happens, it's going to be great for the downtown because part of the plan is to connect 6th Street, 7th Street to the waterfront. So when tourists come in, visitors come in, they'll be able to go down the waterfront, they'll be able to take a trolley, come up to 6th Street, and enjoy my restaurant. Waterfront redevelopment would be great for the city of Los Angeles. It would bring so many tourists down here to really enjoy the beautiful things that we have in San Pedro, not just the waterfront, but all the historical things that we have down here in San Pedro. Really good for the city of LA. We had a big Tall Ships Festival last summer and brought a lot of people into San Pedro. We actually had in our 15 years, it was our busiest week ever. So I know that by bringing events like that, by redoing our waterfront, will be great for us. When the waterfront gets revitalized, these events will happen on a monthly basis. We'll really see a real boon to everybody that lives here, works here, plays here. It'll really be great for everybody. It's always been said that, the property values decrease as you get close to the water in San Pedro. I think as redevelopment happens with hotels, with restaurants, with business, that you'll see the real estate business pick up and there'll be a bigger demand for homes to get either remodeled, redevelopment with that. I think it'll really raise the bar and increase property values for everybody down here. Mayor Garcetti, let's get this thing going. Come down to the Bruco. You love this place. Let's get it going. Please go to the website, write a letter to Mayor Garcetti, and let's get this promenade going.